Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am going to do a collective versus all 12 signs, Aries through Pisces. Okay, this will be general, it won't resonate with everyone. Feel free to flip flop the roles. The roles can be reversed in general readings. Just to let y'all know, this is going to be just a quick little message. Okay, this is not going to be like a full blown reading. We're just going to go through each zodiac sign and see how each sign feel about you. Okay, so for example, if you dealing with a Aries, or you're dealing with an Aquarius, or you're dealing with a Capricorn, we're gonna go through each zodiac sign, and you'll get a little peek, a little glimpse of a little quick message of how this person is feeling about you currently. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Aries and work our way through Pisces. Okay, to Pisces. All right, so spirit guides, I hope y'all all are doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally, but let's get into it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a collective versus all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces, general quick messages. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all protection, in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Y'all, this is my original tarot deck. This is the first tarot deck I've ever bought. Ain't that crazy? I think I had this deck for like 3 or 4 years. I don't even use this deck much, but I'm like, I felt called to use this deck. So yeah, let's start. We're gonna start with Aries and work our way through Pisces, okay? Work our way to Pisces. All right. So if you are dealing with an Aries, how does the Aries feel about you? If you're dealing with an Aries, how does the Aries feel? Please and thank you. If you're dealing with an Aries, how does the Aries feel? The Page of Cups. The Aries wants to apologize. The Aries could be young or immature or maybe even childish or childlike. Okay, because Pages is like little nigga energy. Pages is not grown man, king, emperor energy. So I'm feeling like this Aries could be young in age, or they're just immature for their age, or childish or childlike, right? But I do see that this Aries wants to apologize. They want to say sorry for whatever they've done, whatever they've said. Okay, it's like they want another chance. They want a second chance. They want to apologize. Okay, they want to say sorry. All right, moving along to Taurus. If you are dealing with a Taurus, how does the Taurus feel? If you're dealing with a Taurus, how does the Taurus feel? Please and thank you, Spirit. If you're dealing with a Taurus, how does the Taurus feel about the collective? The Ten of Pentacles. Wow. The Taurus, they can see themselves going the long haul with you. Like they feel like you guys can grow old together, have the White House, the picket fence, the kids, the grandkids, the dogs, the whole shebang. Like they feel like you guys can go, they see themselves like, you know what I mean? Like longevity with you. They see longevity with you. I feel like they want to be with you for the long haul until you guys get old. They really want to be with you, okay? Or they could see themselves with you for a long time. All right, let's see. How does the Gemini feel about the collective? If you're dealing with a Gemini, how does the Gemini feel? We got two. The King of Swords and the Ace of Cups. You might not notice because the Gemini is coming off very nonchalant, very cold, very detached. They don't wear their heart on their sleeve, but they're in love with you. They love you unconditionally, but they don't show it. They don't show it. This Gemini is in, if you're dealing with a Gemini, they're in love with you, but they don't show it, or they're not good with showing their emotions or expressing their feelings. They come off so cold and nonchalant. You would think that this person probably don't give a fuck about you, or you wouldn't think that they're in love with you. Maybe you would think like, oh, they probably like me, but actually they're in love with you. They love you unconditionally. They got a lot of love for you. They just come off real nonchalant because they don't wear their heart on their sleeve. Okay. Moving along to Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer, How does the Cancer feel about you, the collective? If you are dealing with a Cancer, how does the Cancer feel? How does the Cancer feel about the collective? If you are dealing with a Cancer, how does the Cancer feel? Please and thank you. If you are dealing with a Cancer, how does the Cancer feel? The Ace of Pentacles. The Cancer wants to offer you, like, they want to offer you something here. You know what I mean? They want to offer you something stable, something tangible, something you could touch, hold, feel, something um something stable. You know what I mean? Like, say for example, y'all didn't have like a stable relationship or a stable foundation. Now they want that. Now they want to offer you something stable, something stable. You know what I mean? This offer could come in maybe like within this year, or maybe in a year from now, or I'm getting like within a year, or within this year, or a year from now. But they do want to offer you something stable now, a new opportunity, you know, to have something with you. Okay. Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, how does the Leo feel? If you are dealing with a Leo, how does the Leo feel? Please and thank you. The Nine of Pentacles. The Leo feels like you are very self-sufficient, independent. Shorty got her own, male or female. Whether you are male or a female, they feel like you are Miss Independent or Mr. Independent. They feel like you're very self-sufficient. They feel like you got your own money, your own stability, your own independence. They feel like you do good on your own. You know what I mean? And you look good while you're doing it. You do well for yourself. That's how they feel about you. Okay, for some of you, the Leo feels like you're bougie, or you dress bougie, or dress in like high fashion. Okay, so moving along to Virgo. How does the Virgo feel? How does the Virgo feel about the collective? The Seven of Pentacles. The Virgo either wants to invest, or they feel like they have invested and they feel like it's not growing, it's not getting anywhere. There could be this sense of disappointment. Like, if this Virgo feels like they invested in the connection between the two of you, they feel like it's not getting off the ground. You know what I mean? Like, nothing's happening, nothing is growing. And they could be disappointed about that. And for some of you, they want to invest. They want to invest their time, their energy, their money into a connection with you. And again, for some of you, if they have already invested their time, their energy, their money, possibly even years into a connection with you, they feel like it's not going anywhere. It's not getting off the ground. It's not growing between the two of you. It's like they're disappointed that nothing is happening, nothing is growing. You know what I mean? Things could still be at the same way it was when y'all started. You know what I mean? And that disappoints this Virgo. Moving along to Libra. How does the Libra feel about you? If you're dealing with a Libra, how does the Libra feel about you? If you are dealing with a Libra, how does the Libra feel about you? If you are dealing with a Libra, the Ten of Swords. The Libra feel like it's over. They feel betrayed. They feel backstabbed. There could have been a really bad ending between you and this Libra. So either they betrayed you, backstabbed you, or you backstabbed them, and they feel betrayed. But there was definitely a bad ending between you and this Libra. They feel like it's over. They man down. I'm gonna tell you that. Whoever backstabbed who, the Libra they feeling man down. All right. If you're dealing with Scorpio, how does the Scorpio feel? If you are dealing with a Scorpio, how does the Scorpio feel about you? The Seven of Swords. You can't trust this fucking Scorpio. They're a liar. They're a cheater. They could even be a fucking thief. They're really sneaky. They could be lying, cheating, a fucking thief, a scammer, a con artist, a manipulator, and a sneaky motherfucker, or they feel like that about you. Okay. Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Sag, how do they feel about you? How does the Sagittarius feel? How does the Sagittarius feel? If you're dealing with a Sag, how does the Sag feel? I don't do reversals. The Star. They want to heal things. They could view you as a star. You could be famous. You could receive some sort of fame. You could be very popular or well known. You could be like a healer, a spiritual healer, spiritual teacher, maybe. You could be healing right now. I'm seeing like you could be a healer. You could be healing right now. And you could do some sort of spiritual healing work. But I feel like they want to heal things with you. They want to heal things with you. They want to have a renewal with you. They feel like your wish come true. It's like they're hoping and praying that they could heal things with you. Okay. Moving along to Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, how does the Capricorn feel? The Chariot. The Capricorn's intentions is to move things forward. They're determined to move things forward with you. For some of you, this Capricorn could drive a white car or a black car. Excuse me, if they live at a distance, they're going to travel towards you. Their intentions is to come towards you, to move things forward with you. They're determined to do so. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, how does the Aquarius feel? How does the Aquarius feel about the collective? If you are dealing with an Aquarius, oh, the Empress. The Aquarius feel like you all that in a bag of chips, baby. The Aquarius feel like you are zero, no higher. Nobody comes before you. Nobody comes above you. They put you on a very high pedestal. They think very highly of you. They have a lot of respect for you. They feel like a lot of things grow around you. They want to grow things with you. For some of you, you could be pregnant by this Aquarius, or they want to get you pregnant. They feel like you're very beautiful and abundant. Okay. Moving along to, last but not least, Pisces. If you're dealing with a Pisces, how does the Pisces feel about you? If you are dealing with a Pisces, how does the Pisces feel? If you're dealing with a Pisces, how does the Pisces feel? Please and thank you. The Nine of Swords. The Pisces is stressed. They stressed up in their chest thinking they about to lose your ass. They ain't getting no sleep. Up at night, anxiety through the roof. This Pisces is up at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Stressed, worried, anxiety through the fucking roof. They not getting no sleep. They're worried about this. They're worried about the situation with you, the connection with you. They could be regretting something that they done. They fucking stressed. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it there, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. Let me know if it's giving or if it's not giving. Drop a comment. I'm here for it. I love the feedback. If it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. It helps circulate the video so other people can view the channel. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in the description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay, guys. Adios.